on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 158, and I was fixing some problems because, everything here at Topper Store is on Macintosh, right? But the stream is on Windows. So please let me know if there are any interruption or something like that, because I have a strange, weird problem with the PC here. And I just want to make sure that there are no interruptions in the stream, because I don't know, something is weird. It always restarts the Explorer. So maybe if you're an expert and you know what this is, DM me on Discord. Because I'm living my whole life with computers since I was a kid. And I never expected something like that. So now it happened again, but I don't think it is any issue for the stream. So let me know if there was now any issue the last 8 to 10 seconds. So then I know. But that's not the reason why we're here. We are here to take a look at upcoming releases from Topper Store and Topper Store USA. And I can already tell you, there is a lot, and it means so much to me that my dear friend eCaps Toronto is back in the stream today. Long time no see, my friend. Welcome back to the stream. And sometimes there are issues, I don't know, technical issues or something like that, because we are now in the phase 2 of building the second part. So this is something you will not see, right? But there is a second technical upgrade that we are doing in the studio currently. And this will be super cool because it makes much more possible, like browsing, showing you, browsing together with you guys through the internet. And I don't know, gaming and whatever, right? So this is the second part that we are currently working on. And then you will see maybe another stream that will occur from time to time, as I already said, but more on this when everything is fine and everything is working. First things first, Pix was the first today. Welcome to the stream. Simba is also here, and my friend from Croatia, Sale. Shout out to Croatia, to Osijek, and thank you very much for tuning in. Tivaniuk is here, Stixon is here, Onsite Leo is here, Mr. Pink is here, Lali King is here, and of course, our OG and dear friend Berg is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sink is here. George is here. And as I already said, eCaps Toronto is also here. And shout outs to the Netherlands. Seeds is also here. All right. So when these small breaks are on my screen, I probably cannot see anything. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Brezensalz is also here. And Jacob is also here. And Philip Fittitz, of course, also. So now I can scroll again, and we are already close to 100 people in here. What's going on? This is fantastic. And of course, we also have a stream today for you guys, and you will love that. Not a stream, we have a drop for you guys today, and you will love this drop, that's for sure, because we are dropping 3 hats, and 1 hat is shared together with Topper Store USA. So this is the hat that you will get today on both stores. And I already know that a lot of you guys were waiting for this beautiful beef and broccoli Chicago Blackhawks. And now the Blackhawks, this is the first time that we are dropping a Blackhawks hat at Topper Store USA. And then we decided, yeah, let's do this again. And then we got the NHL shield on the back. Super classic. Added some nice metallic touch in the front and on the side patch. This is what we are known for at Topper Store. Gray UV, Black Guts this time. Erratic One is also here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So this is dropping during the stream. I keep you updated. I tell you, if you're watching, stay on the stream. You will know first. I'll give you an update, right? At Topper Store USA, we are dropping another NHL hat today, and this is the St. Louis Blues 25 years, 25th anniversary side patch. And this is also a super nice beauty, and it reminds me a lot, of course, the Gretzky era. It's a beautiful hat. We got this special yellow button on the top, and this time on the back, the St. Louis Blues script. So no NHL logo on this one. We got a Kelly Green UV, we got the Black Guts. The St. Louis Blues are dropping today at Topper Store USA. Right. And we got a lot of questions. When is this hat dropping here? Is that dropping here? Is this here? That. We announce it when it's dropping on both stores, of course. And some of the NHL hats are dropping on both stores, and those we also announce together. And some of these are just for Europe, just for the US, right? So please be aware about that. Okay, so then we have in Europe, of course, also minor league hat, because it's minor league Monday. And today we are dropping this super classic gem, the Colorado Springs Sky Sox 45th anniversary. And this is a super clean one. Look at this beautiful embroidery in the front, the metallic silver and the metallic green. It goes so well together with the 45th anniversary side patch. Ah, my God, this is a beautiful hat. And then we got the minor league shield. I'm mixing up everything now because it's so much, right? The minor league Betterman flat on the back. Gray UV, white guts. The Sky Sox dropping today at Topper Store in Europe. Also, live in the stream, Bongo says, if Drake London scores 14 points tonight, I'm never buying any Topper set again. I'm sure he will not. Like last week, it was not very good for me because Bongo and I, we are currently in a battle for round 2 in our Topper Store Fantasy League. And I made something wrong because my tight end was out, and it was very bad. I should have like Henry from the Patriots. I should used him because he made like 24 points. Then we would not have a discussion today, Bongo. So that's it. But I'm lucky that Kamara is on my team, and this was absolutely crazy yesterday. I mean, it was crazy, right? It was absolutely crazy. And yeah. The Blues has also come to Europe, says Berg. There is another version coming. So the Blues is a hat that we are just dropping at Topper Store USA. And for the Blues, we are dropping another version at Topper Store in Europe, right? So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And next week, I'm also showing off at the end what we are dropping next week. And today I am... Let's say my mood is very good today because we finished now everything on the new store. It's finally done. It's locked in, right? Now we are just testing the server performance finally, optimizing a little bit on the server performance and tweaking around. So we are making a lot of tests now. So it's not that far away. Newmax, thank you very much for the Prime sub. It's already 32 months. This is crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so guys, the more Blues, the better it is. Yeah, Jacob, the Blues will take a little bit more longer because, so what we committed, what I already told you, there's a commitment, right? We will do every team. But it will take some time, right? So it's not like that we are through every team like in 2 weeks. It will take some time. And some hats are for Europe and some hats are for the US. And my new pack for Topper Store Europe is just around the corner. Probably it arrives later this week or maybe next week. So we still have NHL hats, so no worries on that, right? And there's also going to be 2 NHL Bourbon Prime hats. So just that you know, right? So this is also where we are starting. What can you see today? I'll give you an exclusive preview of another beautiful and probably, how should I say? This is going to be maybe the most anticipated hat for Topper Store in Europe for Halloween. No, it's probably the second one because there is one hat coming. So we got the Freddy in the United States, and it seems like Jason is visiting Europe, right? So I cannot tell you more right now, But if everything is fine, we will get this done very soon. And I'm pretty sure you guys will go crazy. So I got a lot of questions. Pre-orders in Europe. We don't do pre-orders in Europe, okay? So just that you know, if the hat is gone, it's gone. Maybe there will be a restock or something like that, but we don't do pre-orders in Europe, okay? So, and I can also describe you why. Because it's very, very difficult currently, the situation in getting the product in time. Because you probably have heard what's going on in the Red Sea and all that stuff. So that's the reason why we are not doing that. So if you want to have a hat, buy the hat. This is just my honest advice. And last week was a little bit crazy, to be honest, because I think we sold out on 4 hats. And I know this is always difficult, and we really want that everybody can get their hands on. But when it's sold out, it's sold out, okay? So this is the current situation. And if it would be better if we could do different, but this is not in our, what should I say? In our, I don't know. I cannot change it. I cannot change it. So, let's see. The Camaro, 52 points. Yes, crazy, right? So, Numax, thank you very much for the sub, as I already said, and welcome to the stream. Shaquille O'Meal is also here. And this is really crazy. We are already at 150 people, and I'm pretty sure you guys are really watching for this beauty, and this came out so fantastic, right? And today I can already tell you, because on the Dux I gave away my 7.5 because it was overbooked, right? So we are hoping with the new store in Europe that this is not happening anymore. It does not happen in the US, so it will not happen in Europe too, I guess. I'm pretty sure. That's the reason why we test a lot. But just that you know, on the Blackhawks, I cannot give away my 7.5 because I won't take a Blackhawks in 7.5. So all the 7.5s are for you, right? As a Detroit Red Wings fan, it's there's some things, you know. All right, guys. So I hope you are already excited about what we are showing off today, and I would say let's go directly in. We also have the stream questions, so if you have any questions, post the stream questions, please, in the Discord. I'll come to them later. Okay? So let's start in directly. So a lot of you guys were requesting, can we have a Cascading A in Europe too? And of course we can. And now it's with the perfect side patch, with the Ricky Henderson Field side patch. It's on this fantastic brown crown. And look at this beautiful hat, how it came out. So this is another version, a remix version of the US version. And it's absolutely amazing, right? So we got this burnt wood crown. And then we got the Ricky Henderson Field side patch, and this goes so well together because this guy was fast, right? And then we have this Cascading A. It's an absolute beauty of a hat. We got a flat MLB Batterman on the back, and I just can tell you, buy those hats as long as it is possible. I'm not 100% sure if anything of this will get vaulted soon when the A's are relocating, right? So I don't know what is going to happen. So we noticed back in the days when the Raiders went away to Las Vegas, suddenly we could not reorder or do anything of these hats again. So we had to make new ones and all that stuff. So I'm not sure. So take your chance. This is an absolute gem. Gray UV, white guts, and there is not that much stock on this. And this is dropping this week at Topper Store. And now, another fantastic, super classic version, and there is some of the last satin brims. So some of these hats will still get satin brims, but this is more or less just a from time to time add-on. And you will see today, I think, 2 other satin brims, something like that. Yeah, and you will see on the Halloween one, for sure you need it. All right, so, and this is super clean, and I wanted to remake this classic hat because I think a classic hat with a super nice touch, and we never used that side patch on this classic version, and I absolutely love it. Look at this fantastic clean side patch Angels baseball with a small golden outline. Then we got the Angels logo. It reminds me a little bit on the first Electric Braves, right? And look at this beautiful, beautiful satin brim. The red satin brim with the navy, it goes so well together. Oh my God. New Jersey Devil caps from New Era. Yeah, I will show off one which is dropping in the US this week. And there should be one here very soon, which is a dedication to one of my favorite goalies of all time. And there are just two. One of my favorite goalies you will see. No, it's not only. No, I mean, this NHL discussion could be long if we started. I have more than two favorite goalies, so that's for sure. But real legends, right? Real legends. And they don't have to be from the Red Wings, right? So there is one dedication to one of the biggest goalies of all time coming this week to both stores. And we will also have one from the New Jersey Devils because Marty Brodeur, this guy was a hero for me, really. Marty Brodeur was a hero for me, but I don't want to spoil it too much, okay? So, I don't want to spoil too much. But we have a lot of stuff in. Oh, it's crazy. Over 170 people in here. So this is, we have a lot of stuff coming this week. So we got MLB, we got NHL, we got NCAA, we got minor league baseball. Do we have something else? Yeah, we have a very special Mexico pack that I will show off at the end because this will be a shark drop today. So just that you guys know, this will come later today. And I would say let's go ahead and let's start directly with some NHL action from Topper Store USA. So Topper Store USA is dropping this week this beautiful Islanders Fisherman, and it also has copper details, and it's different because the Islander script in the front is in that Islanders orange. Then we got a two-tone version. We got also here the lighthouse on the side, and we got the NHL shield on the back. Black guts, gray UV, beautiful New York Islanders dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And now, talking about the New Jersey Devils, this hat is really, really, really nice, and it came out so good. Of course, the Devils need a black and red hat, and this jersey script was introduced, this is not that long time ago, right? When they had this jersey script jersey, and it looks amazing, and we put a satin brim on this beauty, black, silver, red, and black, of course, because it's the New Jersey Devils, right? And a beautiful hat, came out absolutely great. We got the NHL shield on the back and the Kelly Green UV. And if you ask me, if you go with red, black, Kelly Green is the way to go. Let me know in the comments what you think about these two beautiful NHL hats that are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right, so I got a lot of requests. I would like to thank every one of you. This was probably the most feedback I have ever gotten on a weekend when I'm asking something on Instagram. And I just see that I messed something up. Let me... So, now this is back because now you got the chat. Sorry for that. So, and it was like, I don't know, like 300, over 300. It was crazy. I made so many screenshots. I just scrolled, screenshot. And there was so many feedback, right? And I got it. A lot of you guys, especially, I know some dudes of you from Europe, they want to have the Seattle Kraken. And this Seattle Kraken is dropping this week at Topper Store USA, okay? So with the classic logo in the front and the classic logo on the side. Absolute beautiful hat, beautiful. And the outline here is, as you can see, metallic blue. and it goes so, it pops off really, really good on that black dome, gray UV, black guts, right? And there is also a Seattle Kraken on the way. And what I wanted to do with the Seattle Kraken first in Europe is using another logo. And this is going to be a script, right? And I can't wait to show you this one, but it's not here yet. Otherwise, I would show it, of course. But this is going to be, this is good. This is going to be crazy, right? So the Seattle Kraken with the anchor on the side. All right. So then there's another hat coming to Topper Store USA from Europe, because a lot of you guys requested it, and that's what I meant before. We are now trying to release stuff at a later date if there are a lot of requests, right? But this is one of the hats that a lot of you guys in the US requested. The New York Yankees with the Stone Dome and the Black Rose. And we got this, as you can see here, satin brim, the Subway Series with a lot of black and silver. This beauty, and look at the rose, how it's shining. This is crazy. This is coming this week also to Topper Store USA. We need this logo also. Sale, it's coming. That's for sure, right? So we will also have this logo, but first I wanted to try something different, and I think that's a perfect way to go, right? To mix up things, to bring up new stuff here from time to time. And the good thing now is that we are getting more and more logos over time, right? So this is quite new currently, but you will see over time there are coming more patches. There's a lot of excitement, and this is a lot of good stuff that is coming, because you know, all the hockey hats we are doing are from hockey fans for hockey fans, and this is not just throwing something together. There's a lot of thinking in there, right? And it's super refreshing, I can tell you guys. It's absolutely perfect. NHL and New Era is a perfect cap. New Era is, by the way, the best cap, to be honest. So this is number one, yeah. And the second one is now my favorite license. The NHL is now possible to do on New Era hats. I mean, come on, this is like Christmas, birthday, and I don't know, a wedding together. Okay, so will the Kraken drop this week? Yes, this Kraken is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. Okay, so let's have a look. These two hats are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. First one, Kelly Green UV, super nice throwback style, and this is a beauty. The Boston Bruins, and I'm so happy that we got finally a really strong Boston Bruins script that we can do, because this is perfect, right? So we got this walnut crown, and then we got the 90th anniversary with some golden details, and this goes so good together with this rich golden yellow. I mean, come on, isn't that a beauty of a hat? 90th anniversary side patch with the Boston Bruins B here, and then we got a NHL Batman on the back. And these are, as I already said, the first ones we did, and this one was the absolute first one. The absolute first one I did in the system when it was possible. And I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that, so we got a lot of messages yesterday. There's only a limited supply of this one, but the Kings are making their debut tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe. And boy, oh boy, we did a lot of work with this one, with this script with 47 back in the days, right? So there were several things and several hats that we did with this logo. And I was so excited when I saw this, that we can do this now here. And the embroidery is absolutely super fire. We got the 25th anniversary, and due to the fact that it was not 100% sure, there are two. So I need to explain this a little bit, right? This has no Betterman on, no NHL shield on the back. It has the crown on the back, right? And what we wanted to do was like to see what is possible and what's not possible, right? And the purple in that patch is absolutely crazy. It looks, I don't know if you can see it here, but it looks so nice, so nice, right? Then we got the Kings front in the logo. And when we did this, there was, I think it was not already ready that we had the vintage. So there's a vintage license, vintage hockey license, and then there is a regular license. It's just similar like to MLB with Cooperstown. All the stuff is Cooperstown, and the new stuff is with the current Betterman, right? And no matter what, I'm talking too much. This is a beautiful hat. It's just a beautiful hat. Black UV, gray, black UV. I'm talking too much. Gray UV, black guts. The Los Angeles Kings dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. Oh my God. All right, guys. This is going to be a crazy week, I tell you. Taking a look at a fantastic NCAA hat that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA, and the New Mexico State Aggies. Look at this beauty. This will be dropping at Topper Store USA. So because I got a lot of requests, are NCAA hats coming to Europe too? Not at the moment. There is no license for that. And look at this beautiful hat with the crossed Colts in the front. It's beautiful. And then we got on the back this New Mexico State Aggies script. Fantastic hat. And there is a special touch on the top with this maroon button matching to the pistols here. Beautiful. Kelly Green UV, white guts. This one is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And I can tell you this 7.5 is mine. Just that you know. Just that you know. Okay. So going ahead with more NHL hats. So 2 more NHL hats that are dropping at Topper Store USA. And this will be a drop on Friday. Live in the stream. Views from the vault. Another Chicago Blackhawks, this time on a Realtree dome, also with the copper face. This Realtree dome is dropping at Topper Store USA on Friday, right? Beautiful hat. Gray UV, black guts. Oh, the Chicago Blackhawks. Fantastic. And then we are dropping this. I think it will be by end of the week. The Minnesota Wild two-tone with the All-Star game. This is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. But I can already tell you, for all the Wild fans out there, and I know there are some, because we also got an Austrian player there. The European version is coming already next week. And this logo is crazy. I think this is, as I already said, after the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the craziest embroideries I have ever seen. And wait for it, there is a lot of stuff coming. There is a lot of stuff coming. So, how are you feeling so far? I think it's time to go to the stream questions to bring down the blood pressure a little bit. Berg, for sure. For sure. And I would also like to thank Berg, because Berg gave me an idea on. It is different. Berg gave me the idea on Sunday, which I have already done on Thursday. Right? So Berg came up with an idea when I was asking on Instagram. And he wrote an idea that he has for an Minnesota Wildcat. And, you know, we have done so many NHL hats with 47 and Mitchell and Ness like the last years, but all of them were snapbacks, right? So it was not that crazy in the spotlight, but you will see. There's a lot of stuff coming that you will love. Fifth ace. Is the Dice Throwing Gamblers logo eligible for Europe? Yes, and there is one on the way for later this year. And there's also the other one, the Whales, is also coming very soon. So, Pip under brim, first off, thank you, Pat, for dropping my Sabres first up. I copped that and the Islanders, but missed out on the Blackhawks. I'm sorry for that. And thank you very much, of course, Pip under brim. Is the Barry Sanders Lions with the huge script coming to Europe? Yes, but without Barry Sanders, because I'm not sure if we can do the license here. So what we did is I think it was the 75th anniversary side patch. It's not the black dome. It's in the blue colors of the Lions with a huge silver script in the front. And this is crazy. You will absolutely love it. Thank you for your question. And then Pip under brim, can we get a Mississippi Braves hat before they move? It's very tough. I can tell you, I tried like 3 times submitting something from the Mississippi Braves, and it never got approved. And I don't think that this is now worth the time anymore, for me at least, because it's a little bit different, you know. I'm very sorry about that. So we really tried, but I'm not sure if anything of this is like going to a good end. RJ64, any Blackhawk scripts in the work for you, the United States? Blackhawk scripts so far, I don't know. I don't think so. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's currently in the pipe, but I don't think there was a script. I'm not 100% sure. Send me the script you mean, please, on DM, RJ. Please, send me the script you mean. Flying Squirrel script coming to the EU? Yes. Blitzy, why are you asking? You already know what you are asking is going to be true. What about a Trash Panda script? Which one? Send it to me. Send me, please, a DM which script you mean, Blitzy, and then we will see, okay? Thank you for the question. So, another question by Blitzy. I would like to see the LA Kings 950 A-frame as a fitted or a very similar one. Probably 1 more week or so. This guy, I'm thinking about wearing sunglasses because I think he can read my mind through my eyes. Inky Smudge would love a LA front with the Shohei Ohtani cartoon side patch. Should be arriving soon. You meant something like what we did on the A-frames, right? Should be arriving soon. Some of these are delayed, but there are new Ohtanis coming. There's also another Ohtani dropping this week. Any new cup sets in the works? Yes, RJ. Next week, you will see probably one of the best ones I have ever created, in my opinion. It came out so good, and you know, now it's our time because fall winter is always the time where our colors are going so good together, and I can't wait to show it off next week. Blitzy, I can't find the Blue Claws from Topper Store USA anymore on the site. Is it sold out? If it's not on the site, then it's sold out. Yep. Any Detroit D logo soon? Yes. We're also working on that. So you probably mean the D logo from the Red Wings, right? So there's also something already in approval. Shaquille O'Neal, any Nashville Predators coming soon? Yes, we also worked on that. Soon is always like, you know, depends on how long the approval takes and all that stuff. I cannot tell you exact dates. Prestigious caps, Flames, Oilers fitteds for Europe. Any Flames 940 or 950 coming? Thanks, Pat. The Flames should be also on a 940, but the first Flames that will arrive is on a fitted head. And no, there's another one. Oh yeah, because there was like the horse the horse version, we already showed off at Topper Store USA. This is a drop which will be on both stores, and this should be very soon. You know, if you remember this legendary jersey from Igilna, where he had the Atlanta Flames A on the chest, exactly this one. Exactly this one. Amitriv, any restocks of the 51s with the Alien coming for Europe? Yes, there's one. I promised it to Fifth Ace. It's the purple one which is restocking. The purple one with the satin brims. Also, any smoky sets coming with the bear hat in the circle? Wait for it. I cannot tell you right now because it's some of that stuff is a little bit delayed, but watch out. Berg is asking if the Kachina logo is still available. As far as I know, it's currently not, but it could be sometimes later that it comes to the Vintage Hockey license. But I've asked, but I did not get an answer right now. Okay, but I mean, I probably have like 5 or 6 Kachina jerseys. So I have them from different manufacturers like Koho, CCM, and Adidas, because I also love all of them, right? So, okay. So, Brezensalz. Is there a possibility with a cap from the LA Angels and Anaheim Ducks crossover? Like you saw on the stadium one, as far as I know, it's not possible. So... when can we expect the Penguins fitted? This is on the way, Kaleidoscope. It's on the way. So, for sure before Christmas. Mr. Pink, are we getting two-tone Ducks Pierre showed off? Yes. So, I'll show this off in a second, right? In a second. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Will the Black LA Dodgers script in gold be restocked? Sold out during tag checkout. Yeah, so what I was thinking like is if you want to have a restock, right? So there's a channel in there which says make a wish in the Discord. Post the hat you want to get restock and make a wish, and then all the other people are voting up, down, or down vote. And if you get enough up votes, right? If we see that there is a trend in enough up votes, then we will restock it, right? Thank you for your question. Berg, last question is, are the Whalers in the vintage license possible? Yes, and there is a head dropping soon on both stores. Okay, guys, I hope you are ready for some more. And of course, I barely missed it. We have 2 fantastic minor league hats today in our misery boxes. So box 1, box 2, stay until the end. And at the end, it's going crazy and you will see a hat that I don't know what's inside. I just heard 2 minor league hats from Europe. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys, are you ready for some minor league action? Then let's do it. Okay, so before we come to the MLB, I would like... No, the Ducks hat I'm showing off a little bit later. So, 2 minor league hats are dropping this week. The first one, this is a special drop with special materials. A satin brim, the Boise Hawks 2.0, and this crawl is badass. Is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Hawk script on the side. We got a black satin brim, and then we got this badass crawl in the front on a dark green dome. Emerald green, sorry. And then we got a flat minor league Batterman on the back. Beautiful. Beautiful hat. So this is the first one, and the second one is even wilder. So this is a wild minor league drop. And I know you love that logo, so we wanted to bring back a version that is absolutely bling bling. The Lowriders de Fresno are coming back on this fantastic copper gold version, and this is midnight camo. And then we got this beautiful Lowrider on the side. It's a beauty. Beautiful lowrider on the side. Look how it's bouncing. And then we got a flat MLB Betterman on the back. The lowriders, the Fresno, are coming this week at Topper Store in Europe. Oh my God, we have so many hats and so less time. It's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead. Another fantastic minor league hat dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And I'm already getting hungry. You know, I'm now on a regimen for clean eating since, I don't know, 1.5 weeks. And it's crazy. I can do so much more. And I'm running much, much more. This is perfect. So shout outs to my wife, Julia. A lot of veggies, I can tell you, but it's absolutely worth it. So we got a Kelly Green UV, the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimps on this burnt wood crown are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And look how bad this guy is looking. I mean, come on. And I'm already getting hungry because I love shrimps. I don't know if you love shrimps, but I love shrimps. Oh my God. And this is such a nice combo. On the burnt wood, gold and copper go so well together. And you can see this also on this one. See? So this has more gold in the front and this is more copper, outlining gold, the copper details. And it's crazy how these two metallics go so well together. Beautiful. So this one is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. All right. So, and I can already tell you guys, get ready. This is the hat that we are dropping today at Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe. So, as I heard, the hats should be already in the system and they are ready to go. This is the second hat that we are dropping on our Minor League Monday at Topper Store in Europe. Beautiful. And the second hat for Topper Store USA is this St. Louis Blues hat. So I give you an update when they are ready to drop. Okay, so we had a lot of discussions back in the days for more classic fitteds, and I got a lot of requests from you guys and feedback, and I'm very thankful for the feedback, right? And that's the reason you probably have already seen that we have something like the Classic Saturdays, and these are like super classic, like Chicago White Sox, New York Yankees, LA Dodgers, and this time I wanted to make a little bit of a difference. But before we come to that, I would like to take a look if the hats are already ready to drop. And I hope that there won't be any overbookings or something like that. So let me check. And I mean that for Europe, because US is not an issue with the new system. And I can tell you, I can't wait until we have the new system here available. So let's have a look. So we already dropped the Chicago Blackhawks at Topper Store USA, and now it should be available in a few seconds also at Topper Store in Europe. Be patient, the server is smoking. It's smoking, I can already tell you what I see. So the hats are now online. Take your chance and get one of these beauties. All right, guys, I give you a minute, and in the meantime, I am taking a sip from my water. And this is crazy. Thank you very much. We are close to 200 people This means a lot to me, and I would like to give you a shout out because when we're looking at the numbers, the channel is massively growing. Thank you very much. So we are trying. If you will see the new website, there is much more stuff coming. You will also have the possibility to watch the videos on the new website, and a lot of stuff is coming. And this is due to the crazy support from you guys. We highly appreciate that. I would really like to thank you for that. And yeah, if you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. This would be fantastic and will help the channel a lot to grow. Okay, guys, so I hope you are ready for more. So let's have a look here. The battle is officially open, and yeah, so let's see. I'll go ahead in the meantime. All right. Next one. This beauty is dropping this week, and this will be, as far as I know, a shock drop in Europe again. The Chrome Otani. So if you want to have this beautiful hat, you have to be ready. If you are in our Discord, you will get an announcement in the Discord. Flat MLB Betterman on the back. Blackhawks coming home. I can already see the success messages. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, enjoy this fantastic Chicago Blackhawks hat. And this one is also dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So we have a lot of things to do. So we are not done yet. We are not done yet. Okay. So 2 classics, what I told you. And this time I've never done these logos before. And I don't know, there's for sure someone else did those logos, but we have never done them before. And this is always a great thing when you get these new hats, right? And it's a Cardinals hat and it's a Toronto Blue Jays hat, right? And during I did it, I was also discussing with Berg, and I showed him an early preview of that, so a mock-up, right? Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for ordering the Blackhawks, and a lot of enjoy this hat. It's a beautiful hat. Means a lot to me that you guys support NHL that crazy. Okay, so we wanted to achieve, so these 2 hats are both Kelly Greens, okay? Because we wanted to make 2 throwback hats, like they looked like back in the days. And then I was looking for, I don't wanted to use a regular Blue Jays logo in the front. I wanted to do something special. And then my rep and I, we went through the system, and then we found this one. And I really would like to know what you think about that. I think it's absolutely amazing. Black Dome with Kelly Green UV, the Toronto Blue Jays in this fantastic vintage logo. And then you got the Blue Jays logo here, and this Toronto script is fantastic, right? Absolute beautiful. And then we got a 91 All-Star Game on the side. Special coloring. Look at this fantastic red in the front. It's beautiful on the Black Dome. That's so cool. And then we got a super classic Cooperstown Betty on the back. No metallics on these 2 throwback hats I'm showing you, because I think those hats don't need metallics because they are beautiful. They are beautiful as they are, right? So, yes, you're right. Now as you reminded me, you're right. And now look at this beautiful one. Reminds me of the Mitchell and Ness scripts they used on the snapback, says Hippie Dan. Exactly. So I think that's super cool if you see something like that, which comes like, gives you the vibes, but now on a fitted head, right? Okay, and if you're a St. Louis Cardinals fan, you probably like that logo a lot. And if you are not, you'll still like it a lot. And this is the version we did for the St. Louis Cardinals. And this is just a super nice classic hat. The outline is done in that aged yellow. Can you see that? And look at this beautiful embroidery in the front. St. Louis Cardinals. Beautiful. This is beautiful with this aged looking outline. And then we got the Sportsman Park St. Louis side patch. Beautiful. Cooper's regular Betty on the back. Sorry, regular Betty on the back, but flat. Navy crown, Kelly Green UV, white guts. 2 beautiful throwback hats dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Also watch out, there are a lot of restocks at Topper Store USA which are shock dropping all over the week. So we got a lot of stuff for you guys coming, and there is also another jam which cannot be redone, and that's the third hat I wanted to show off with MLB Classics. And this is the one, you've already seen the other ones. The San Francisco Giants. With the 20/24 side patch. And you know who we are talking about with the Say Hey in the back. Kelly Green UV, white guts. This beautiful Giants, super clean, super clean, is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And this is not coming back. I can already tell you that. Okay? All right. So now let's heaten up the things a little bit with early previews and all that stuff. More and more people are coming in. Thank you very much. It's a good time now because you will see another one of our European Halloween hats. And I'm pretty sure that we soon start off showing also the US versions. But these are the hats that I have here. Okay. Not a Halloween version, but this one is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. It will be on the Wednesday stream. Okay. I'm just looking that I don't telling any wrong, that I don't give any wrong informations. So this Anaheim Ducks is dropping on the Wednesday stream, and not on Wednesday, but probably somewhere around later Wednesday because it should be a shock drop. This beauty is shock dropping at Topper Store in Europe. So first it will be an in-store drop at Topper Store USA, and then after that it will be a shock drop probably the next day at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, so just that you know, this super nice plum visor, stone dome. Look at the Ducks logo, beautiful with the silver outline, the 30th anniversary side patch. And then we got this NHL shield on the back. Yes. So most of the European hats are coming from Bangladesh. Currently it's like 90%. Okay, so let's go ahead. There is also a special shock drop later today at Topper Store USA for the Mexican Independence Day. And we are dropping these free Mexico hats at Topper Store USA. Shock drop later today, so be ready. That's the first one. Free Mexico ransom notes. That's the first one with the Mexican flag in the back. Kelly Green UV white guts. Then we got this beautiful script. Look at this beautiful script in the front. Then we got the M on the back. Super shiny. Two-tone. Gray UV, white guts. And last but not least, this black dome with the Mexico script in the front. Red button. Flag on the side. Plain on the back. Beautiful. Can you please drop the Toronto Blue Jays on Friday? Trisha, it is going to drop on Saturday, I guess. It's going to drop on Saturday. So, once again, this special pack dropping today, later at Topper Store USA. Get yours before they are gone forever. Okay, guys. Then, the last NHL hat I'm showing off today. Probably, is it? I'm not sure. Did I miss something? No. No, it's not the last one. I have to show you what we are dropping on Monday. Yes. So. Oh, sorry. There's a sticker on it. Ah, that's not working. Okay. So I talked about goalies, right? And I love hockey goalies. So I collected a lot of hockey, how should I say, upper deck cards, a lot of hockey cards, signed cards. And there were these jumbo patch cards. I think they were from Upper Deck or something like that. I love to collect them, right? Mr. Bink, yes, we will get also Sharks in the near future in Europe. This should be probably arriving next week. So, okay. Listen. And there's one goalie, and my second favorite team beside the Detroit Red Wings are the New York Rangers. Okay? And King Henrique. I always love to watch this guy. And this one is dropping on both stores on Sunday. So we got the first New York Rangers in Royal with the red button. And this is for a true legend. King Henrique, Hall of Famer. Incredible player, incredible guy. And this one has to be done, was done in a throwback way. One of the very rare NHL fitteds that we did with White Guts, Kelly Green UV and White Guts. The New York Rangers, King Henrique, dropping this Sunday at Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe at the same time. All right, guys. So, but we are not done yet. We are not done yet, and we are still close to 200 people in here. And now, 2 new NFL hats are also dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, and you will absolutely love them. You will absolutely love them because this is a logo that we did oh my God, we did it already on a fitted, but it was like 3 years ago or something like that. OGs like Berg, they will remember. So let me know in the comments, what would you like to see first? The Carolina Panthers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? So Bucs or Panthers. And for the Panthers, we have chosen a very special logo like we did for the Bucs. So this is the NFL drop. Amsa, what do you mean by King Henrique? It's with K. Henrique. Henrique. I pronounced it wrong, probably. King Henrique. Panthers logo. So Bucks, Panthers, Seahawks. Come on! Seahawks is on the way. Panthers, Bucks, Panthers. I was just looking if the server is everything fine. All right. What should I do first? The Panthers? I show the Panthers off first. Yeah. We were looking for a crazy script for the Panthers, and so what we wanted to have is like the Panthers 20th season side patch, and then we thought we need to bring this crazy one on the front of a hat. So the Carolina Panthers crazy script is dropping this week on Sundays at Topper Store. The Red Wings is dropping next week. So there's another Red Wings dropping this week at Topper Store USA with the NFL shield on the back. And I love that colorway because I love that turquoise color or bluish color. And it pops off really crazy on that black, right? Beautiful. So this is dropping this Sunday at Topper Store USA. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite from Sunday. And this is like, if you like pirates, you will love that one. And this has so much details. Look at this bad guy. Look at him with the metallic red outline, and inside it's black, graphite, pewterish. That's what the box colors are. And this is absolutely insane. Super Bowl champion side patch with the blacked out flag and the blacked out front. Not totally blacked out, but look at these details of this guy in the front. He is absolutely... I would not mess with this guy, right? I would not mess with him. It looks absolutely crazy. Now we got a metallic NFL shield on the back, black and red. These two hats are dropping on Sunday at Topper Store in Europe. Okay. So, guys, before we come to the misery boxes, oh, we have two more hats. Oh my God, it's so crazy. We got so many hats. Time for another Twins script, and this time for the winter time with the World Series 65 side patch. I mean, the Dodgers won that World Series, I know that, but I wanted to bring on that side patch because it looks so nice and vintage, and I want to bring it exactly to that Twins script. It's a beautiful hat with the metallic blue-gray and the metallic silver in the front. Gray UV, white guts. Yes. Look at this beauty. This is really... Oh, now I see. Hey, guys, just a second. I'm hoping that I not missed out any questions from you guys because it's just like, it seems like it's just showing up the Twitch ones. So, flat baddie on the back. And then we got another ransom note. And I was waiting so hard on that one because it took very long to get approved. And it's with my favorite side patch. And I know that you guys love this colorway. So we got the Colorado Rockies in a Colorado ransom note script in the front. Black dome, purple visor button. And the 10 years Colorado Rockies side patch. And the seashellish baddie on the back. Black guts, gray UV. The Colorado Rockies are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Whew. This is crazy, right? So, what else? I forgot one hat that I wanted to show off. So, this is the US version of the Detroit Red Wings. Farewell to the Joe Louis Arena. So the US gets this black dome, and this one is also dropping later on at Topper Store in Europe with the golden Red Wings logo in the front. The Lost Latvian asking for soccer hats. Yeah, we are already talking about that stuff. We try to make that happen. Let me know which teams you would like to see on a DM or just send me a message on Instagram. So, I'm thinking. I'm thinking what I'm showing off. So next Monday, okay? there is one hat which will be dropping on both stores live in the stream. It's the Edmonton Oilers with this fantastic 40th NHL All-Star Game side patch. Beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. NHL shield on the back, and then an orange button. And to make it throwback, a Kelly green UV and black guts. Okay? So this is the hat that we are dropping on both stores. The second hat, it's not 100% sure right now. But if the new store in Europe has launched, I'm thinking about that one. Okay? So let me see. If the new store has launched, we are thinking about to drop this beauty because it's time now. So just that you know. This is an early information for all of you guys who stayed until the end. The NHL caps are all fire. Thank you very much, Sync. This means a lot to me. And Real Madrid is not possible. Milan would be possible, I think. Manchester is possible, I think. But let me check. Let me know. Send it to me. Send it to me as a DM on Instagram or in the Discord. Okay, so I have two early previews here for you guys before we come to the boxes finally. There is a Knicks hat, right? And there is one of the big bangers from the Halloween pack. Let me know what you want to see. Wann kommt der neue Store? Onside Leo, so ask when the new store is finally released. So we are done now. It's ready. We are just tweaking the servers, maybe already this week. Okay, so Liverpool. Liverpool, I'm not sure if Liverpool is working. At least not now. Liverpool is not working with New Era, I think, but I need to check that, okay? So Halloween, Knicks, Halloween, Knicks, Halloween. I'm pretty sure it will be Halloween. Okay, so remember back in the days when we dropped the first time the Reaper? I think this is a perfect hat for Halloween, of course. So it was last year, and we had a Topper Store USA, the Freddy, and you will not believe what you see this year. It's crazy. And the Freddy will be at Topper Store USA, and Jason is going to visit Topper Store Europe. But this is something I cannot show off right now. But the final Reaper is now here, and I think this is really like... Now we would need something like a music like dong, with this dong and all that stuff. It's really, really bad. I try something. Let me try something. I don't know if you can already see something here, but this Reaper is really bad. Look at him. It's going to be bloody at Topper Store in Europe. That's what I can tell you for sure. And it turned out to be so good. Black dome. We have black satin brim. We have this bloody red Reaper R on the side. And look at the Reaper in the front. All of the bed is full of blood. Okay, and then we got a minor league Batman on the back. Gray UV Black Guts. Another preview of starting very early the drops for Halloween. And all right, so are you guys ready for the final show off? We got two more minor league hats in here, as I heard. I don't know which hats are in there. What I need from you guys now is go in and type in a number between 1 and 9, and I will take the entry number 8. A number between 1 and 9, and I'll take entry number 8. So, Capstar started with 7. Type in, my friends, type in. Nice. Okay, now stop. Type in stop now. Stop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rico was the 8th entry and he said 8. Okay? Stop. Nobody typing in anything. I'll wait for some more seconds. Okay, guys. And it's great. Now I can feel already more and more people are coming into the stream. This is fantastic. Fall time is here and I can't wait for the next weeks. You will absolutely love it. And I can tell you, I enjoy it so much to hang out with you on Mondays. So 1 hour is not even enough. Okay, 8 was the number, right? 8 was the number. Okay, now type in 1 or 2. Which box you want to see, box 1 or box 2? And the 8th entry will be selected. There's a little delay on all these chances, right? It doesn't make it that easy. I know. Oh, Captain Cap is breaking the rules with 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. So Sale was the first entry. Second, third, 1, 2, 3. Stop. Okay, we are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pix was the 8th entry with number 2. So we have selected box number 2 today. And first things first, I'll take a look at box number 1 because I can't wait what I can see in there. And it's just me, my friends. So just that you know, I'm not showing off what is inside box number 1. Ooh. Okay. I've heard that there is seems like there is a bourbon Myrtle Beach Bellicans coming for Topper Store in Europe. I cannot show off. That are the rules. So, can it get even better than that? I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Let's see. Whew. Oh my God. Okay. I know this logo was requested in Side, thank you very much for joining the Toppers family and welcome to the stream. So, I think this logo was requested in the Discord. So, it's a team night from the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And I'm pretty sure you will love this one. Are you ready? Look at these 3 fellas. The Pucks are coming soon at Topper Store in Europe. And they look fantastic. Look at this embroidery in the front. I mean, come on. This is a beauty. Puck side patch. And then we got a flat. MLB Betterman, Kelly Green UV, White Cuts. This is the last hat for today. And I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning in. It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. We will have a lot of crazy drops all over the week. Some of these are not expected probably, so watch out at Topper Store USA especially. There's a lot of restock drops coming up. So follow us on Instagram at Topper Store USA or at Topper Store, wherever you are from. And thank you very much for tuning in. If you like the show, let me know in the comments below what were your favorite hats of this week. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This will help the channel a lot. Thank you very much for your crazy support, guys. And yeah, that's it for today. And as we say in Austria, pfiat euch.